Hey guys, this is Craig from Team Bonehead Pro. I am really super excited about the hunt that we're about to go on. We are going on a hunt in southwest Pennsylvania with my buddy Scott, and he has a group of cousins, uncles, and we're all going to get together and we're all going to go on a good old-fashioned Pennsylvania flintlock muzzleloader hunt. So it should be a lot of action. There's going to be some deer drives going on. Really excited about this hunt. Shows the deep family tradition that goes on in southwest Pennsylvania, all throughout Pennsylvania with the flintlock tradition. They only allow flintlock muzzleloaders during this particular season. So let's see what happens here when we start a good old-fashioned Pennsylvania deer drive with flintlock rifles. I love this stuff. Well guys, looks like my ride is here. Let's get going on this Pennsylvania hunt. This group of guys from West Virginia and Pennsylvania get together every year for the annual flintlock rifle hunt. Many of them dress the part to commemorate this old style of deer hunting. Well, just tell me a little bit about your rifle there.
Well, it's one that I started putting together myself, but I wasn't progressing fast enough to suit a friend of mine. So he said if I'd bring him all the parts, he'd finish it off. So since I'm a Methodist pastor, he had to personalize it with a cross there, and then they fixed me up with a powder horn too, you know, with a little cross on the plug and all that, you know. So.
Very cool. I love seeing their custom accessories, from custom-made powder horns, an old wool blanket made into a warm jacket, to many of their rifles made from their own hands or from the infamous Marvin Wotring, who made the West Virginia University mascot rifle.
If I can't shoot him, I can just reach out and hit him on the head with it.
That's right. So what you got there, man?
It's a 50 caliber Lancaster County, Pennsylvania long rifle.
Very nice. Very cool.
I built it myself. Did all the work. Curly maple stock, brass inlays. And,
very cool. And what do you load it up with?
It takes, I'm running 75 grain of black powder and a 490 patched ball down it.
Very good.
It's killed 6 deer already, so.
Oh, nice. After we all assembled, it was time to set up for the first drive. I was assigned to Richard, and soon after the drive began, we had some action headed our way. The drivers were in front of us about a quarter mile away, headed directly toward us. Richard spotted this deer first. If you listen close, you can hear his unfortunate misfire. Richard re-preps his rifle for another shot. We had a misfire.
That's how you miss one. She ran about 10 feet, stopped again. I stood there and reloaded her hip, but she's behind a tree. All I could see was her ass. I couldn't get another shot.
The standers and drivers then converged, and we learned we got one deer on that drive. Pastor Ken made true on a 30-yard shot on a deer that hesitated a bit too long in front of him. Deer drive. She come right to you?
Yeah, right there.
All right, excellent.
Like 30 yards. Couldn't ask for it better.
And where'd you hit her?
Right about right there.
Right about there. Very good. With the second deer drive coming together, I hooked up with Wayne this time, and we watched a likely escape route as they pushed deer toward us. We didn't need to wait long.
There's another clean miss. Yeah, they come right down there, but the
broadside one was behind a tree, so I shot at the one facing me, and it was behind some stuff, and it didn't even, I didn't even scare it. There's 3 crossed down there, just for that box trailer down there below Paul's. One of them went up across, well, one of them only crossed the road, the other 2 went back towards the shaft. Them come about where they were supposed to go.
That drive did produce one more deer from another one of the standers, and now it was lunchtime at the old cabin, or as they call it, the shed. Lots of history and years of memorabilia adorn the cabin. I guess this is where we eat.
This is our eating facility.
I don't know where they came from.
I'm not the cook, I'm just a stirrer.
So Scott, what do you think of this fiasco, Scott?
I thought the way you was talking, it was going to come out that flat, and you come out there, but it, like you said, they turned it.
This was built around, best we can figure, about 1930.
Right.
See, this was original posts. We spliced new bottoms on them. See where we spliced new bottoms on them?
Oh, yeah.
And these stones, we just gathered them up around here on the on the hillside and put them in here. We've done a lot of work up here on that.
Yeah, I'd say so. Look at that nice.
We added this loft to sleep in up there. There's an old oil well set over in here back in Grandma's house, and they done away with it, and they give Grandpap the lumber, and that's what he done for lumber, built this
Oh my gosh.
sheet shed. That's the original boards, a lot, and then they put another layer. There's a layer of boards on there, and then there's black paper, and then there's another layer of boards on top of it.
Any predictions for the afternoon drives?
Yes, there will be a kill.
There will be death. Yeah. Death amongst us. All right.
None of us. It will happen. I hope it's not me.
Getting ready to put the kablooey on something.
I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try.
I'll do my best.
Big Hippie Tree, we're always killing here. There's a fence that comes around through that field. So, what about if we go to the Big Hippie Tree? Well, you're that way a little bit too far.
Okay, we need to be up
Third drive of the day coming up. Hopefully the curse of the camera won't befall upon my new friend. The last drive of the day, I hooked up with Bub. We had some snow squalls to contend with, but we still saw plenty of deer. Standard. Okay, let's hope that brings them back over here. They're all heading off that way. Another shot down there. There's a bunch of them coming through.
That thing's a spike.
Oh shoot, are you serious?
Yep. That spike's about that long.
No deer for us, but Scott was filming Jerry on the other side of the holler.
Now we're on the third stand of the day here. Hopefully a little more luck this time. Hopefully third time's a charm with Jerry this time. So I know he knows how to shoot if we can just get something to shoot at. So we'll see what happens here. One down to the left there behind them bigger trees. You'll be able to see it now. It's right up in there. This was the last place I saw it. Was right out in here. I was pretty sure he hit it. All right. That's how you do that.
Shoot them and you get somebody else to drag them.
It's a good way to do it. Our day came to an end after that last drive, and we got 4 more deer. I really enjoyed this primitive style of hunting. The tradition of it all, the deep family roots involved. I began to have a new appreciation for doing deer hunting the hard way, having fun like these guys did, and still getting the job done. I hope next year I'm invited along again to share in this family's love of late season flintlock rifle hunting. Thanks, guys. It was a blast.